Good day everyone. Today we're going to discuss about the tribe theory developed by the American psychologist which is Clark Hall in the 20th century. So tribe theory is a psychological framework that explains behavior as a response to the internal states of needs or drive. There are two theories which is drive reduction theory of Hall and the stimulus response by Dollard and Miller. So first is drive reduction theory. According to this theory, when a person experiences like hungry, thirsty, or tired, it creates uncomfortable. So states known as drive. So kana nga drive is mo na siya ang mo push to individual to take an action para ma-restore ang balance and reduce the discomfort. This drive occurs when the body's natural balance is called homeostasis. So, di ba kung ang isa ka tao is maka-feel siya og gutom, kakaapoy, kauhaw, di ba imong body is dili siya balance. In short, ang tubig, ang foods, or ang rest is mo na siya ang gitawag nato og needs. Kung maingon sa ta og drives is mo na siya ang motivate to behaviors nga imo lang buhaton. Then moingon sa ta og behavior is mo na siya aims to reduce the drive and bring the body back to homeostasis. So again, ang homeostasis is mo na siya ang equilibrium or a balance. Okay? So, there are the excitation potential by mo siya gigamit nga formula. So, first is SHR rather. So, this is how strongly a behavior has been learned. So, the more times an action has been reinforced or rewarded, the stronger the habits becomes. So, next one is D. So, this level of biological need or deprivation. So next is K. So this the size or attractiveness of the reward. So next is the I, which is this is how much the reward is delayed. So the longer the animal has to wait, the weaker the motivation becomes. So lastly is letter V, which is this is how strong or noticeable the stimulus is that trigger behavior.
So, good day everyone. So, today I'll be discussing about the drive reduction theory. So, this theory simply explains that our behavior starts when we have an unbalanced equilibrium. So, for example, when our body needs to drink, or when our body needs water, so we feel thirst. So, this need creates a drive like atong pagkauhaw, which pushes us to reducing behaviors such as drinking. So when we feel thirst, di ba, ang kanang thirst nato ay mao na siya ang nag-motivate nato to drink, di ba? So in short, the theory says that our actions are motivated by the desire to reduce needs and bring back balance in our body. So the next one, I'll be discussing the conditioning and reinforcement. So Hall, the psychologists behind this theory, believe that human behavior can be explained by conditioning and reinforcement. So when we reduce a drive like thirst or hunger, the action becomes a form of reinforcement. This means that if we experience the same need again in the future, we are more likely to repeat the same behavior because it worked before. So for example, when naanda data sa atong buhaton kay murag ma-repeat na lang gani nato ang atong habit, like mahimo na siya habit nato, di ba? So reinforcement makes us repeat actions that reduce our need. So the next one, I'll be discussing about the stimulus response and survival. So in a stimulus response relationship, if a behavior reduces a need, we are more likely to do the same behavior again next time. So for example, if drinking water reduce thirst, then when we feel thirsty again, we will drink water again. Diba? Like, inana siya ba? Like, if uhawon ta, then mo drink tag water, kung uhawon na sa ta, mo inom na sa tag tubig. So, Hall also explained that when our survival is at risk, like when our biological needs are not met, we behave in ways that help us reduce those needs and stay alive. So, when dili gani nato siya ma-meet ang ato aganing needs, kay murag ma-reduce ato ang needs, ma-reduce ang ato ang needs para ma-meet na ang kana nga mga kinahanglanon nato to stay alive. So, however, there are some problems with Hall's drive reduction theory. So, first, it doesn't explain how secondary reinforcers like money can reduce drives. So, money itself doesn't reduce hunger or thirst, but we use it to buy food and water. So, second is that the theory does not explain why people do behaviors that don't actually reduce drives. So, for example, people may play games, explore, or take risk even if those actions don't directly satisfy biological needs. So, di ba, ang people kay kanang mag-explore jud sila maayo bisan ang kana nga ilahang gi-explore kay dili siya dili na kanang dili jud ta ma-satisfy sa atong mga needs and dili jud ma-meet tanan nato nga needs. So, kibuhat gihapon na nato bisan nga kanang dili jud ma-satisfy gani nato atong mga needs or dili jud siya kinahanglanon gani. So, the last one, I'll be discussing about the contemporary criticism. So, lastly, there are contemporary criticism of his theory. So, one major issue of this is that the theory lacks generalizability, meaning it cannot fully explain all types of human behavior. So also, it doesn't show clearly how secondary reinforcers like money reduce drives. So, and again, it fails to explain why people engage in behavior that don't reduce drives, such as hobbies or creative activities. So, this shows that while Hall's theory is important, it cannot explain all aspects of human learning and motivations. So, even though iyang theory kay important, so dili gihapon niya matubag ganitanan nganong inana ang behavior sa usa ka tawo or nganong inana ang kanang for example kato akong giingon ganina nga kanang even though kanang dili gani kanang ma-meet ang needs sa tao through exploring pero nag-explore gihapon ang mga tao. So that's all.
So, hello everyone. So, the next topic to discuss it's all about Dollard and Miller stimulus response theory. So, this theory was proposed by John Dollard and Neil Miller. So, si John Dollard was an American psychologist and social scientist known for his studies on race relation in America and the frustration aggression hypothesis. He proposed with Neil Miller and others. So, gipropose ni kanang John Dollard nga to ka Neil Miller and napay daghan nga nag-propose ani nga theory. So, si Neil Miller was an American experimental psychologist. Described an energetic man with a variety of interests, including physics, biology, and writing. So, this theory is, but pasabot ani is, mas giuna nila ang kanang masama kaysa sa mabuti. So, mao na siya. So, mani siya ang Dollard and Miller theory. So, kani nga theory na siya for fundamentals concept learning or basics of theory. So, first ani is drive. So, drive, which means want something. So, naa siya kanang panginahanglanon. So, ang drive, in Tagalog is pag-uod o likas na pangangailangan ng tao. So, like for example, kanang gigutom ka. So, kay gigutom ka, so mangita jud kag paagi nga makapagkag pagkaon para makakaon ka. So, mo na siya, like for example na siya din. Like for example kanang giuhaw ka, githirst ka. So ug giuhaw ka, so mangita kag paagi nga mainom ka, so mao na siya. So mao na siya ang drive. So ang drives can be internal and external. Katugma po siya sa primary and secondary. So mao na siya ang drive. The second is Q. So Q is, which means notice something. So kanang mag-notice kag something, or kuan, like for example ani is kanang nakay ka na nakabaho ka or nakaamoy ka og pagkaon. So dito na mo sud ang cue nga para kanang kumilos ka nga mangita ka, nga para mangita kag pagkaon. So mao na siya. So mao na siya ang cue nga kanang kuan nga mangita kag pamaagi nga makakuan ka, kay murag nakakuan man ka ba nga murag dira na jud ka mo kuan nga kay nakabaho, nakaamoy man kag pagkaon. So dira na jud ka mangita og pamaagi nga kanang makahanap ka og pagkaon. So the next is response. So response is kanang do something. So which means do something ka. So when a person does, which is learn. So like for example, kanang ning kuan ka, kanang asking for help. So mangita jud kag pamaagi nga nay makatabang sa imuha. So mao na siya the behavior of individuals who is guided by the cue towards reducing the drive by attaining a goal in a appropriate direction. So mao na siya nga mangita kag pamagi for kana asking for help. So mangita kag pamagi nga nay makatabang sa imuha. So mao na siya ang response. So ang response sad is na siya, they can be overt, voluntary, physical behaviors. So mao na siya. So the last is reward or reinforcement. So rewards is get something. So get something ang reward, no. So like for example, no, kanang kuan, kanang sa tawag ani, kanang what a person as a result are progress in the learning system, which is chanting responses because of its drive reducing effects. So like for example, kanang ganahan kag pagkaon, so magkuha kag pagkaon. So kakuan ra ni siya kaning four nga fundamentals is importante kay ni kay naaman dira tanan. So di ba ang drive is kanang mangita kag pamaagi nga para makahanap kag pagkaon. The second is kanang if kanang nakay kanang na pamaho or na amoy nga pagkaon is didto na mo gawa imuhang kuan nga para kumilos ka na mangita kag pagkaon. The third is kanang kuan na ka asking for help or kanang kuan nga makakaon ka or mga ingaana. Din sa last mao na to nga magkuan na ka kanang nga if mukaon ka, so magkuha kag pagkaon. So mao na siya. So mao na siya ang the four fundamentals learning theories. So according to these theories, we are born with a set of innate needs for food, water, oxygen, and warmth, to name but a few, and we would have died if these needs had not been satisfied during the early life. Yet now we can perform the necessary response to obtain them ourselves. So kaning kuano importante kay ni nga theories kay tungod kuan man ni siya kanang importante kanang water, food, oxygen, and warmth. So kana nga upat is importante siya kay ngano kanang dira man ka makakuan nga kanang makaginhawa ka, din ug wala na siya during that kanang ug wala na siya is kanang may possible nga kanang makuan ka, like for example mamatay ka, kanang kuan pa kay sayo pa kay ka nga early pa kay wala ka na satisfied, kanang kuwang pa imo ang pagkuan. So need jud nga kaning kanang importante jud kay ni sa kanang sa tanan kaning nga theories. So obviously, although the needs may inherited, when the judge arises, we become motivated to respond to them, and thus the response is learned.
Habit hierarchy of these secondary tribes within the individual gives rise to a unique set of habits within that individual at a given point of time. So, habit hierarchy refers to the way our habits are arranged or ranked inside us. Not all habits have same strength. Some are stronger and some more likely to be chosen, while others are weaker. This ranking is influenced by secondary tribes. Learned desire, like wanting success, recognition, or belonging, because each person has different experiences and values. The hierarchy of habits is unique to them. For example, one student might put studying above playing games because their drive for grades is stronger, while other students might prioritize socializing because their drive for connection is higher. At any moment, the habit at the top of the hierarchy is the one that feels most rewarding or urgent. This explains why our action can shift depending on our current needs and situations, making each person's set of habits their own signature pattern of behavior. So we're done with the conflict in hierarchy needs. So in psychology, conflicts in hierarchy needs happen when a person experiences competing drives or desires, making it difficult to decide when action to take. These conflicts arise because our habits and drives are organized in hierarchy, and sometimes two or more strong needs clash.
Number 1, drive. Drive is the motivation caused by imbalance. Example, kung giihaw ta, we feel discomfort. So, we act or make effort para makainom ta og tubig. 2. Primary drives. These are basic biological needs like gutom, kauhaw, sex, and shelter. Kung dili ni nato matuman, lisod ang ato ang survival. 3. Secondary drives. Secondary drives are learned needs. Example, money, material possessions, social status, or fame. Dili ni basic, pero importante ni sa atong society and sa atong personal goals. 4. Homeostasis. This is the balance and relaxed state kung tanang needs nato atong na-meet. Example, kung busog na ka, hydrated ka, ug na kay safety, maka-feel jud ka og peace. The drive theory of motivation tell us nga ang tao maglihok kung naay need and mamotivate sila kung naay reward, like money and good grades. Makakat-unta sa behavior tungod sa drive reduction and reinforcement. Meaning, if ang actions nakahatag og satisfactions or reward, ato gyud siyang balik-balikon og buhat.